stuck on island time. Oh, I don't remember how to record. On the islands they have an ancient saying that you don't cast the podcast you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Aloha and Mahalo, my friends. Just got off the plane.
There's so much wrong with that.
We are on.
I don't like his tribal tattoo on his Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's just like Dwayne's tattoo. Yeah.
Did you have to go up the face too, the neck, the Tyson?
Absolutely.
How long were you there for?
I learned a lot in my 3 days. My 3 days of island time, I learned quite a bit.
Hey, give us some Hawaiian, dude.
Yeah, give us some wisdom.
Island, yeah.
Some island wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to you see, they have a phrase that thou shalt not speaketh if you're not from it.
Very
biblical,
European.
yeah.
Island.
British.
So,
And you went to all the islands?
They
Like
say that-
you explored the whole community of the extended islands.
oh yeah, no, because I wouldn't.
I forget their names.
Well, he should just name them.
Yeah,
I
well,
should. You sure?
Yeah.
I'm positive.
Hey, you know what? I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up to make sure
Those people.
because I can't remember.
There's just so many.
Here we go. Oh, this isn't too hard.
It's
the big island. Of
all right.
course.
Here we go.
Then the
You ready?
smaller island, and then the.
Come on, you
I'm
can
gonna
do it.
I'm gonna get a couple. All right, ready?
All right.
The one that no one can travel to. It starts with an N. It's like ni hao. No, not ni hao.
He's correct.
It's
ni hao?
Yeah.
It's ni hao, right?
Yeah.
The big island is the big island of Hawaii,
Yes.
and then Maui, and then Oahu,
Yep. There's
and then Molokai is one.
he's doing good.
How many is that? 5?
It's like 4, I think.
4, 5.
Colin's like, how many was that? 8, 9, 10?
There's 7. There's 7
Okay.
inhabited.
See, it's not.
Really?
It starts with
Only
an.
7.
I think it starts with an L.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Lanai.
Lanai.
Dude, Lanai. Okay. Lanai is one of them. And then, Kauai, of
Yep.
course.
you go.
Kauai. And then,
What's the last one? What's the last one?
ooh,
You're not gonna get this.
I don't think I'm going to get this one.
It's,
Give it to me, this last one.
Kahula?
Kahula?
Yeah, Kahula.
Oh, okay. I did. Yeah.
I don't know
probably
much
would've
about
gotten
that one.
Okay, so that was my trial. I passed trial by flames, and I made it through.
Without any marks, right?
Without any marks, only tattoos. Only Dwayne the Rock tattoos.
Only tribal tattoos.
Anyway, yeah, I'm back from Hawaii. What up, y'all? Good to be back. So, welcome back, Couch Kids listeners. I'm Colton.
Ari.
I'm Senorita Awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Andrew.
that it?
I'm just Andrew.
That was
was
cool.
so
All right,
cool.
Senorita. Awesome.
All right, well, I don't
How
want
you
to
guys-
make this a joke.
People will get what that means, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Colton, how was it?
Dude, it was really cool. Yeah.
Tell the viewers, the listeners, what you did.
I should tell. Okay, Couch Potatoes. I just got back from Hawaii for like 3-ish days. I went for a half marathon. It was my first ever half marathon. My friend called me up last year. Garrett, shout out to Garrett. And he really wanted
out.
to
G-Dog.
G-Dog, G-Unit,
Gar.
Gare Bear.
Gare Bear.
I've called him that before,
good.
yeah. So he wanted to do this. His sister goes to school out there, university on Oahu. So she was going to run it with her boyfriend. And we were like, you know what, we'll do it too. And we did, and did not train enough for it.
Would you say that you didn't train at all for
At
it?
all. Well, I mean, run club. Monday run club.
Did some run
would you
clubs.
say-
He did some run clubs.
How far are you running in run club to train for a half marathon?
I mean, there's no set rule of run club. I'm just saying
right.
he could train during run club.
I had the opportunity to train. So
Once-
therefore I trained.
Once a week, you briskly jogged 1.5 miles, and you're like, fucking I
Ready.
could do 13
It
more.
adds up. I
Dude.
don't know, man.
So,
Sorry.
I have a track record of, just going for it, diving in, just like my 13K.
And it works. That's
And
that's
I was gonna
that's
say-
the fucking annoying thing about you is that it works every single time.
Andrew, I was gonna say how many circuits of Mario Kart did
Yeah.
you do the night before?
Had to get 8 rounds in
Yeah.
before. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
ready to go.
on the plane.
Dude, I did try desperately to I was like, okay, just eat well for like 2 days, dude. Just eat good, nice.
2
days.
48 hours.
48 hours, dude. Don't.
To prepare for the
Yeah. I'm like, literally, I was
2
just like,
days. I thought he said 2 months for a split
no,
second.
48 hours, absolutely.
That'll
Dude, you
do
know
it.
who I am. So
That's right. Salads poison him.
Yeah.
How does that flush out?
dude,
Might be
I'm
worse for
still
him.
holding on to
honestly.
shit from 4 days ago.
Nah, dude, it's flushed out. I was like, I'm good. I got this. And dude, I desperately tried. And then as soon as I finished that race, dude, I housed like everything, like every local cuisine, every candy
good.
they had. I was like, put it in the bag, take it back to the hotel room.
Whoa.
But you did 48 hours clean.
So, yeah, I tried.
What does that mean? I was gonna say, what did
That's
you
end
eat?
of story.
What did you eat specifically in those 48 hours?
Wholesome, good food, smoothies, and
Smoothies famously keep all the nutrients of vegetables.
keep everything in
I
there.
hit up Guy Fieri's sandwich
Guy
shop.
Fieri's sandwich shop and just had a
LAX.
plain
the Burbank
sandwich.
Airport. Yeah.
I guess I just had a quick chicken parm
Loaded with
for the nerves before the
Cookies on the plane.
parm and mayonnaise.
When I
And
landed,
then I had a cookie parm.
yeah, when I landed, I went to Olive Garden, and yeah.
Dude, I think I kind of lied to you actually, because we did as soon as we got off the plane.
Why would you lie to us?
Oh, no.
I know I would never do this, but like I did, and so like I have to come clean. After we got off the plane, we did go to there was a burger shack right across the street. So we went to
not 48 hours, 48 minutes.
so 48 minutes before the race, I ate clean. But yeah, there was a burger shack, and I did have a burger. It was like a smash burger.
Yeah, you're off the plane. You're hungry.
I was hungry. Come on, can you blame a guy? Can you blame a guy, Andrew?
How was the?
Yes,
You lied to me.
no self-control.
Stop. I have plenty.
How was the run itself? Like, did you? Because I can't imagine running 13 miles. Like, I feel like I gas out after 2. Like, I don't know how you can continually go.
I think you'd be surprised at what you can do when you like have the adrenaline and you're there and it's like everyone's dude. Because that's the other thing is when you're vibing with everyone that's on that, it's cool because there was one point in the race like, and I'll get to it, like I'll go through the race, but like there was one point where I fucking fell apart at like mile like 11, 12, and then the end of 13. Like my body just was like, dude, we cannot do
Maxed
this.
out.
Like I was limping to the finish line. Like there's also Clem, there's footage of me walking after the marathon that someone snuck where like I'm like totally just ragged and like limping. So Clem, go ahead and throw that clip up for any
I'll
video
blur out
listeners.
the shit stain on the back.
Yeah, the shit stain, the leg going down my leg. But literally, I was feeling really good. But along what I was trying to say is along that mile, I was like on like 11, and I was like, I'm dying. And then the tiniest like grandma, like dude, she had to have been like 65, maybe older. Like, and her legs were skinnier than like my wrists, and she comes like trucking like a little jog and she passes me. Like that's how sore and like beat up I was. And then when you see that though, and you're like, and people will like run past you and they'll like dab you up and they'll be like, come on, like keep going, dude, like you can do it. Like that fuels you to kind of finish. Like and so it is cool because you do have like people there that are really
People
rooting for
dabbing
you.
you up, but the grandma's like,
Yeah.
come on, you little bitch.
Yeah. She's like, you're weak.
Spanks him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Firm.
Wish I was that young. Maybe
Mahalo.
not.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool,
firm.
man.
She like grabbed my ass.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's cool. But so the way it went down is we woke up at like 3:30 a.m.
Gross.
and it was crazy. And we got ready, and then we go to this. What's crazy about Maui is there's tons of like abandoned factories and like facilities out there that are just from a time that like is no longer relevant according to like I guess the way like capitalism works out there now.
Like
so
what? Like lead paint factories?
no,
Like-
literally a sugar mill was where we started. So I was like in awe, and this was everywhere. There were just random like harbors and like abandoned facilities everywhere. So that was really cool to see. But so we started there at this old sugar mill, and then we ran the 13 miles like out to the coast and up, and we ended up at like this plantation that is I don't know if it was sugar or pineapple or whatever, but it was really cool. But yeah, it went from it started at 5:30, I believe, and then it ended at, and then we finished at like 8 o'clock ish. I did my time in 2 hours and 32 minutes. Wow! It was an 11-minute 42-second mile pace,
And the grandma won the race.
and
so-
she beat me. She cooked me.
Yeah. That was her second time around.
We were the guy that got 6th place out of the 800 plus people there. He ran it in like an hour and 20, like it was like an hour and like 29 minutes, dude.
Jesus.
It was crazy.
Christ. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That was nuts. He just like went up to the front of the line as soon as it started and then just like booked it with like, the other top 10 runners, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do people sprint as soon as it like? Are there like?
They tell you to line up according to like where you think you're gonna like you are. Like they're like, if you are feeling like spicy, you go to the front. Like, and if you're kind of here to just casual, yeah, because it is hard when you're out the gate. It's hard to kind of like find your pace and get past everyone.
I think I'd book it as soon as the gun.
I think it's smarter.
I think I just like.
Yeah,
be like, whoa.
I think it's way smarter to start at the front so that you're just in the clear and you can go whatever pace you need to go.
Yeah.
Because we were kind of tucked away and then like we had to make a breakout a little bit. But dude, again, like I think you'd be surprised at what you can do because I was truly thought I was like, okay, I'll get like 3 miles in and I'll probably walk. And then I got there and I was like, no, this feels great. And it's like, it's beautiful out there. So I went to 6 and then Garrett was like, dude, you want to walk? Like we just hit 6. And I was like, no, dude, like we're making it to 8. Like we're going to do 8.
You just keep going
and then
like one
you
more.
kept go one more
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're labeled along the way. So it tells you like where you're at.
Cool.
And
Yeah, yeah.
and there's tons of water stations. I was really smart this time. I'd done the Spartan race in the past and like totally goofed up hydration and got super dehydrated. This time I had a Camelback, and I super recommend that for anyone running, just because it's, dude, if you stay hydrated, you feel a lot better.
You just smush down a bunch of smash burgers in there, dude. And
Dude,
you
you
just liquefy
it, yeah.
smash burgers.
You pass by the Gatorade people,
God.
and you're like, no, I'm good, and you just reek of booze.
Yeah, yeah. You can see the chunks going through the clear straw.
Feeling good.
It's in my veins. Fuck. Gotta get that protein in.
Do a lot of people end up walking by the end
so
of it?
like you can at any time, like you can just tap out and start walking. And they have like porta potties along the way if you go to the bathroom, and they have like tons of.
But I was worried about
They had like 12, I think, water stations along the way. That was pretty well paced out.
every mile or so.
Yeah, it was about every mile.
Got to earn it.
Especially at the end. You can tell they stack them at the end because you're
That
like,
makes
oh
sense.
shit, yeah.
Dude, I will say, like, because when we do Run Club, we only do the track.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
It does.
Like, that makes the mile feel so long.
Yeah.
But the one time the track was closed and we ran the neighborhoods, I think I ran like 2.5 miles and I felt like I didn't even feel like I did that afterwards. Like,
I
you
think
got stuff to
atmosphere
look at.
helps. Yeah.
And I can only imagine the broken down mills and grandmas and, smash burger poops you get to look at.
Dude, it
that
was-
feel your...
They went nowhere near the beach
No.
or the tropics
No.
or the jungle.
Just like stay here
It's just-
in the flats of Maui.
Yeah. They went around the sugar mill like 10 times.
Like, how was it, everyone? We're
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Was it pretty gorgeous out
Oh,
there?
it was gorgeous. Yeah. I can throw up like pictures and like stuff. Clem remind me to throw stuff up. And there's one hill of Maui that's covered in windmills.
Oh,
and
cool.
dude, when the sun broke on that and you're just like running past, like there's like these giant windmills up on the hillside, that was really cool.
Yeah.
So Garrett and we made it to like mile 8, 9, and we were like we were doing really good. And then, dude, you had to like do this turnaround where you basically did an out and back, like to the coast and then kind of back up. And as soon as you started going back up, there was a slight incline and fucking like at least like 12 mile an hour wind, like headwinds, like it was fucking, it felt like a hurricane, but it was just really, you're so tired. And as soon as there's any resistance, dude, there was a headwind up this strip and you could see everyone just like, it was the last 3 miles of this race was
Just
uphill
slow down.
and headwind.
Whoa.
And everyone just started to slow down and get like, and Garrett and I, we just kept going back and forth. Like he would start walking, and then I would run and get ahead of him a little bit, and then I would stop, and then he would run and get ahead of me. It was just back and forth.
Yeah.
And then, dude, sure enough, shout out to my boy Garrett. Right around like mile, I think 11 or 12, he just like took off. Like he like had it in him. He got that dog in him, and he took off. And I think he finished in like 220. I want to say 226 or
Wow,
225.
at 800?
Yeah.
That's
no,
great.
no. I meant mile time.
Nope,
Or that
okay.
was his time was
see.
2
Okay,
hours and
okay.
26 minutes. Yeah, but yeah, he did great.
That's great though. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was the experience.
Very cool.
The headwind thing that was rough, man.
You also, I mean, you spent some time. That was just the first day. You also spent some time in Hawaii, and you did something I find so terrifying.
I do too.
You went in a helicopter.
Dude.
You went on the Couch Kids copter.
Dude, the
couch
Coucho-copter.
Couch copter.
He forms
Coucho,
like-
Coucho actually just sprouted wings, dude. I brought him along with me.
Yeah.
You know, he got a little tan.
He's a transformer.
Yeah.
Coucho.
Was that cool?
Yeah. Oh, dude. So that was
Sit
sick.
on my face.
Sit inside of me.
Sit in my
This
face.
is a message to every. Sorry, Colton.
This
Fart
is a
on my
message
seats.
to all the couches and armchairs.
We are out here.
We are out
Who
here
could be
on Maui.
Caucho's like Decepticon
Rival.
rival?
Coucho's Decepticon.
It's a helicopter. A army helicopter.
Yeah, what's like the opposite of Caucho? Like
Ruggo.
Ruggo, dude.
Ruggo.
Yeah.
He's nasty. He's got teeth.
Oh.
He's got sharp
Why?
teeth.
Why must you add teeth to everything? You know what's
covered
funny too
in
is
eyes.
because Caucho is in Colton's apartment, Ruggo is also in Colton's apartment,
Yeah.
which means that Ruggo
Yeah.
is absolutely filthy.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Ruggo only gets cleaned once a year by the carpet cleaner.
Yeah, poopy. Poopo.
And he's like,
yeah. But you had a fun time in the helicopter?
dude, the helicopter was one of the coolest things I've ever done. You get in a helicopter and they're like, there's like 6 of us and it was a doors off one. So you get in, I sat like right on the edge there and the guy was so chill. Like you could tell he does this fucking day round, like year round every day. Like he was just like, yeah, dude, because they literally they tasked him with, you put on these headsets and he's talking to you. He's also talking to air control. And he's in charge of music and editing a video while he's up there. So he controls where the camera is looking.
What?
I would
Yeah,
say maybe
it's
too many
nuts.
jobs to
Maybe
give.
one less.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they hire the camera guy.
No.
Is he looking
No,
for work?
you
You can get him on the podcast.
Funny enough,
Just
they
like,
Richie,
hired-
dude. That was our boy, our pilot, Richie.
They just hired a music guy. That was it. And they're like, sure you don't want to give him the camera stuff? Nah.
Nah,
This
he's
guy's-
got it.
This guy's irreplaceable.
Do you know Premiere Pro? Can you edit a video while you're up there piloting a
He's got like
helicopter?
the laptop. It's
Yeah.
like swerving
He's, like,
into the
splicing
hillside.
and like ripple
Yeah.
deleting as the copter's spinning out of control.
If you hit A, you hit everything past the timeline.
Past the cursor.
You're giving him notes
Yeah.
while he's doing it. Actually, he's like, enjoy the view. No, don't watch me.
Yeah.
Like, if you J cut it, nah, it's good. Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Colton's hanging on the rail trying not to fall out.
This is amazing.
Yo, check this out. Check
It's
out
so
this transition I just did.
Yeah.
Look at this star wipe.
Star Wars.
Star White,
the
dude.
high movie.
Basic, like,
Yeah.
looks pretty cool. Yeah, but dude, like the footage you showed looked insane. Like it looked like from a movie. It was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I mean, it was a perfect day for it, and then also I didn't think that you would go so close into the mountainside like that, dude.
Too close. Some would say.
Dude, he took you into these like valleys, bro. It was so cool.
In the trees.
And there's like these
All
waterfalls.
the streets in between buildings.
Cars are.
Dude, he did whip it when we came back into the
No
airport, man.
fuck.
Dude, he
No
really, he
fucking
was
way.
like, he was getting style points for zipping back into the airport because you have to,
No style points.
no, there were style points. It was
Who-
cool.
Points for what?
It's being
While
stylish.
he was editing, dude.
Yeah, but
He was, yeah,
that's
he was
when
wrapping up.
That's when it was exporting.
He was
Exporting?
exporting. He was just like, whip. But basically, he gets like clear from the airport. He's like, okay, I got to cross over the airport to get back to the helipad. And then he's like, okay, gets clear from air control, like air traffic. And then, dude, he just went right across and like zipped in and then just
that.
like landed it
No,
perfectly.
dude.
It was really cool.
Nope.
I don't know, man. I got a bug for flying like that. I think it's sick.
Fucking insane, dude. Oh my
Just
god.
a little bit.
Was it in the same circle as like skydiving? Would you
Yeah,
say? Okay.
yeah, absolutely. Same kind of high you get from that. I really liked it.
At one point when the pilot jumped out, he was like, "You guys are up."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
This is
I
helicopter.
gotta upload to
flight.
YouTube.
Yeah.
He jumps out.
Dude, he was telling stories. He was up there having a good
And
time.
he's a storyteller. Doing
too much.
Come on.
Yeah, he was doing a story. He told
Working
us
on a
about.
freelance script. He was.
You want to know what's crazy?
What?
He told us while we were up there. I thought this was a fun fact. Up there, he said Maui has a population of 130,000 people.
Not too much. Yeah.
That's for perspective. I come from Napa, like Northern California.
Mm-hmm.
Napa County is 137,000 people. So the entire island of Maui is like 130,000. And then he was like, Oahu has 10 times population at like more than 1 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like,
Is it just
whoa.
because I assume like tourists, like it feels much more crowded, or
It's like that's where like Honolulu is on
Okay.
Oahu. That's where the university
Yeah,
is.
I think-
And yeah, I guess that's where all the tourists.
I think Oahu's supposed to be more
Waikiki. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more like city like skyscrapers, like San Francisco vibes,
Okay.
you know, the bars, the clubs,
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, it was awesome.
You want to go back?
I would love to go back. Yeah, it was because again, that was my first time in Hawaii. I'd never been before, so I had no perspective of it. I liked all the chickens running around. There's just wild chickens everywhere.
That's cool.
I really enjoyed that.
Was there like
You just eat them. You
just-
take a bite. You just pick them up
yeah.
and you eat them raw. So I
raw
love
chicken
that.
guy, dude. Andrew loves raw chicken.
I do love raw
Andrew's
chicken.
licking his lips. We go with Andrew the whole time. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
Just
I
snapping
guess I'll
them.
have a poke bowl. I guess for my protein, just raw chicken.
You just grab
That'd
that chicken that's
yeah,
in the
grab
parking
that
lot,
chicken.
yeah.
Just walk back.
Just declaw it. That'd be great.
Did you
behind
have a
the
favorite thing you ate while you were there? Smash burger off the
Smash
plane.
burger off the plane.
Dude, Cuppy's smash burger was pretty good.
Okay.
But
Shout out Cuffies.
I'll say there was one breakfast place that we went to, and I'll put up a picture of it as well. It was a giant French toast with like fucking like pineapple custard inside. There was fucking pineapples, whipped cream. There was like jelly balls on top. It was a big.
Good for the sweets,
It was
dude.
sweet.
That's what
dude,
the
and
description
fluffy.
is on the menu.
Yeah.
Giant fucking
Fucking jelly balls.
Jelly balls
and shit.
and
Giant
shit.
fucking jelly
Yeah.
balls. Bring your own chicken.
Have at it.
and
Bring your
scrambled-
own chicken.
and scrambled eggs, I guess.
Just waffles. BYO.
So-
BYO.
BYOC.
Yeah, bring your own chicken.
It's a BYOC. A BYOC.
Damn.
So segue from running back to Run Club, right?
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
happened. This happened this past Run Club when you were gone.
Okay.
And you were.
I was not there
You're
either.
not there. But
For those
so
that,
we got.
have we talked about Run Club before?
I mean, it sounds. I'm sure
It
you
is
could
what
put
it
it
is.
together. It's a club
Yeah.
where we run every Monday. But yeah. Oh shit.
I thought it was the Runs Club.
That's on Fridays.
It's just people. Oh, okay.
That's for
Friday
Poop
runs
Friday.
Club.
That's
Friday.
Poop
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah,
runs
Friday
club.
runs club.
All right, Runs Club.
But we usually get food after, and you know we're walking back from the restaurant, and it's all like walking distance. And we're walking. I'm talking with some of the people, and then they're like, "Oh, hey Ari, we're at your car," and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I don't even remember like getting here. This is crazy. And then they're like, everyone's like, "All right, goodbye." We all say goodbye, and it's like something's very weird about this, and I'm like, why is this like something wrong here? And I walk up and like I try to open my car door, and like it opens, but none of the lights are coming on. Like it feels like my car's just like dead.
Dead, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like the buttons aren't working, or like
Yeah.
I like get in, I like throw my bag in, I sit down, and I'm like, why does this feel so weird? Like why is my car not turning on? I look over and I'm like what the fuck is like wrong with my car? And I look over at the cup holder, and there's a cup in it that's not my cup, and I'm like, that's so weird. Like, did I have this cup or something? And then it slams into me, and I'm like, I'm in the wrong fucking car. And like, I look around,
Dude.
like the color's a little different. The
Yeah.
screen's like
such
clean.
a specific
I have
car.
such
Yeah,
a
you
specific
drive
car.
the Polestar.
There's
Polestar.
not too many of these
No, there
around.
aren't. In
Yeah,
fact,
pretty rare.
like 9 times out of 10, when I see you on like Arroyo Seco,
It's probably
you.
me. Yeah. And it's just like, I was like, this isn't my car. Like, this is so, but I'm like tripping out because it's like where I parked.
Yeah.
And I get out of the car and I look up, and I am 1 block from my car, and it's
Whoa.
parked in the same position
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
street, same color, like next to a light pole. And I'm like, oh fuck. And I like, I'm freaking out because like, I don't know if this guy's like
Everything
in
is
the
distorting
building.
around you,
I just
yeah.
imagine like some dude coming out in Burbank, fucking
What the fuck you doing, bro?
Gun City, Burbank,
Yeah.
watching me just like in his car. And it was just unlocked, dude. And like I threw my fucking bag in there, so I had to like open up the thing and like collect my shit, and like
Which also looks worse. Like you're like,
it looks like I'm
taking-
stealing.
you're filling a bag full of someone else's shit.
Yeah, and then I slam the door and I run up, and they're like, "All right, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "I went in the wrong fucking car." Then I unlock my car, which is next to them now, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And
Everyone's like, go, 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 go,
everyone's
go.
like, yeah, and everyone just like scattered after that because it looked like I just
Yeah.
tried to rob some person's car.
Dang,
I-
was
I-
it by the venue place?
Yeah.
And
And
where like anyone can pull up.
It
and they
was
can
like
probably
that,
end
and then
party.
the laundromat.
Yeah.
So they're like right next to each other in the same exact
been
spot,
anyone, yeah.
same color. And the weird thing was, like, I have this little Burt's Bees chapstick in my cup holder.
Stop.
That was on the curb next to the car that I got into.
Oh,
I saw, and I was
whoa.
like, I must have dropped my chapstick. That's weird.
Ew, did
So
you pick
weird.
it up?
No, I was like,
Of course, you put it, slapped
Yeah,
it right
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
that's not my flavor. That's weird. But dude, it tripped me out so much, and my heart was like beating the whole time. I've never done that. I've never like I have gone up
Yeah.
to cars and like done that, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
never
shit,
gotten
not my
in
car.
it.
Yeah.
I got in. This dude didn't
Yeah.
even lock his car.
That's insane.
That's insane. That's crazy that like that car doesn't automatically lock.
Yeah.
Mine auto
Mine,
locks.
mine auto locks too.
Yeah.
I do that all because I drive a gray Honda Civic.
Yeah.
And so
Is that a problem with Polestars? Maybe they like as soon as they sense a key fob, they're like, Oh,
the thing is
unlock.
like nothing
Quit.
unclicked. That's why it was like
Yeah.
weird for me. Like I walked up, usually I walk up and I pull the handle and it'll like sense the key and and then like the
Yeah,
lights,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it just opened. That's why I was like, oh no, is like
Weird.
my car fucking dead or something?
You
Wrong
said you
car.
didn't take anything, but you are wearing new sunglasses. I've never seen you wear
Nah, I
before.
just got these. It's fine, dude.
And a leather jacket.
That's fine, dude.
It's white leather with studs. It's not
Yeah,
really
on the
you.
back it says, what does it say, Andrew?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Who's
That's
that?
what
Is
I
that
want you
your-
guys to call me now.
That's your new slogan, right?
Yeah,
You've been-
Jimmy.
You've been walking around being like, "Hey, Jimmy!"
Jimmy. That's me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. And it's
it's
on the
weird that you
shades
ha-
too. It's across the shades on the glass.
It's weird that you have two cars now too. Two of the same car now too. That was my fun weird thing that happened.
I had a friend in middle school. Like after school, you can like walk across the street to get picked up by your parents. And this kid, Phil,
Yeah.
hopped in the wrong car. Didn't realize for a while, and
Whoa.
because he hopped in the car.
Wait, was there someone in the car?
Yeah. A different like mom who didn't know what to do with herself for like 10 seconds while he
my
like because he
God.
like literally opened
Yeah.
the car, dropped his book bag on the floor, like sifted through it. He's like, yeah, what a day, whatever. All right, mom, hit it. Yeah, like let's go home. And he like looks up. Apparently he said he screamed and then he ran out.
Dude, imagine being that parent.
Yeah,
like,
poor
That's
parent.
the funniest thing.
Have you guys ever? I've done it on accident when I was like in elementary school, where I was at like a parent thing, and I went and like hugged my dad, and then I look up, and
It's
it was
not-
not my
yeah,
dad.
yeah.
Oh no.
And I was just like,
I feel like I've done that at like a grocery store. Like
Yeah.
I followed the wrong
Yeah.
parent.
you like
at the
grab
wrong-
someone's hand,
yeah.
and it's like not.
Nothing more
Happened
horrifying.
last week,
Yeah,
yeah.
being like, what?
What?
Yeah, like my dad, like at a store, and I'll be like, Dad, and the guy will turn around, like, you know, my dad. I got
I can be your daddy. No.
Anyway, I've lived with him for, I guess, 20 years at this point now. So
Yeah.
he just kind of took me home.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's really great.
Love Jimmy.
He said I can call him Dad now. So that's cool. So
Yeah, I think we should take a break to give your dad a call, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds good. Which one?
All right. Bye.
Woo.
Aloha. Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Fuckerberg,
Mark
dude.
Zuckerberg. Mark
The Zuck fuck, dude.
just slides out, and I untwisted all of my intestines, so it just goes huck and then out right away. Doesn't need to do anything. You actually eat for fun, and
I also like barbecue.
I'm gonna. We've optimized sucking and fucking.
We had this one bit in San Francisco when Anna, Gabby, Megan, and I went that one time. Because we were like in San Francisco and we were like, what if we saw Mark Zuckerberg? And we were joking that he would pull up on the Zuck truck and it'd be this like unmarked white van and he would have this little like Igor assistant and he'd be like, Gerhardt, I can't step out of the truck. He'd be like, yes, master, let me get your little stool. And he would go around just trying to like pick up girls. He'd be like, do you want to come aboard my Zuck fuck truck? Like, just be a public nuisance. Gerhardt, ready the Zuck fuck truck.
I was picturing the truck, like the grill of the truck is just his face, almost like a Batman Joker car.
Yeah,
but it's
like,
just his face,
it's shaped like him.
Here I am.
Dude,
Dudes.
sponsor us, Meta. What?
Welcome back, Couch Kids listeners.
Hello.
From the break.
Yes, welcome back.
Hey, Coucho.
Yeah.
Coucho.
There he is.
Weird. Hello.
He's a little jet lagged.
Can you use your new AI generative text feature to give me a prediction of how Meta would take over the world?
Meta will take over the world by creating Zuckerberg.
Couches.
Forgot we put that Marvin the Martian
Yeah.
chip in.
Dude, he's on island time. He's a little slow now.
Oh, dude, Zuckerberg couches. You can sit on my face now.
They're also fleshy like Coucho, but they're like his
Yeah, you
pale,
know-
like
It's not
Zuckerberg
that,
flesh.
Not that much different than
Yeah, I guess
our real
I guess not.
Coucho.
You know what one of my favorite things is when either one of us go Coucho, just to watch the soul drop leave Colton's body as the prompt gets longer and
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
And like when you're like, All right. In your best AI, and just watching him like, oh fuck, it's gonna suck.
It's almost like somebody invented this character and they don't want to stick to it.
It's interesting.
No, we love him. Ooh, we love him. How's progress on Caucho Puppet? Huh?
Groucho Puppet's doing good. Megan is, I think she's working on it today. Actually, she's doing like a craft day today.
Megan, a saint, a hero.
I
hero.
think we had to take a break for getting ready for like Amsterdam stuff, but now once we get back, she's gonna hit it full steam, and we're gonna like try to get it ready for for a special thing. So episode after this, Andrew, do you wanna say the big news?
Yes, we're gonna kill one of us on camera. Oh, we don't know which one.
I'm so excited because I know which one.
What? Why do you know what the? Whoa! He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
It's a katana.
Try to take it from me, fuckers. He's got a katana.
No, I'm using my keyblade, dude.
Oh my god.
That's blood for
I
trauma.
would rather get shot or stabbed by a katana than Colton bludgeoning me with that keyblade.
Fire!
Yeah, yeah, and I'm shouting like spells at you the whole time. Hoo, ha! Take this!
Freeze!
Are you haven't? Are you haven't done the kill screen noise yet?
That's how we know you're dead.
That's how I know, yeah.
Just make the noise, Ari, and you'll die. Yeah, so other than that, we are doing that, but we are also, next episode, I believe, we'll be doing a on-camera podcast to celebrate our 1 year. That's fucking wild. One full year of Couch Kids.
I don't
Shenanigans.
think I've had another group thing that like I've committed to this long to, besides the band, but that's like not even my thing. That like, feels good. Feels good.
Guys, what was it? One
More
year of Couch
Kids.
Kids.
Couch Kids.
One. Wait, why did I say one more?
We've never said that.
One full year.
Never
not
said
the
that
pact.
once.
Colton's done. He's done after one more
He said, what do we say? Like it's something we say all the time. Never once have we said that.
Halfway through that, I was like, "Oh, he's doing a bit."
Is he?
He's doing a thing where he's like, "We'll say it at the same time."
Yeah.
But I should have said one full year, but then I said one more.
More year. So
He's done
now-
after next year. We
Apparently,
have
so we got
Colton for
another
one
year.
more
One more
year.
year, guys, and we all agreed to it.
extended his contract. Yeah, there we go.
Fuck. I think it's time for a little headline havoc.
Headline havoc.
Headline havoc.
Coucho, roll it. Headline havoc. Cool. Andrew, you have one, right?
Fucking, I
couldn't think of Piggy when I tried to do it.
I can think of a Marvin the Martian quote.
I said headline.
Have you seen all the posts with that where it's like him in anime where it's like
I've seen him with
yeah,
Sailor Moon.
I say Naruto, you gotta control the beast within you, son. Like,
Yeah, I've seen that.
I
so
saw the one with
fucking
him, Sailor
good.
Moon. He goes, "No, I never seen a sailor like you." Oh fuck! What's that rooster's name?
Foghorn Leghorn.
That's Foghorn Leghorn.
It's
Yeah,
our boy, dude.
God, it sold that Foghorn Leghorn.
Two quick things. I was informed by Mary, a longtime listener.
Mary.
Shout out
Woo!
Mary.
Mary,
Unfortunately, the sidewalk rat has officially been removed.
Are you fucking
officially,
kidding me?
I did see
It
a
has
post about it recently.
officially been removed.
Yeah,
Because
Chicago.
it like blew up. Like again,
Yeah.
I didn't know this. It's been there forever, and then it recently blew up on TikTok, and then it became like a public
Nuisance, probably.
nuisance. Yeah.
Like removed or like destroyed?
Removed. I actually don't know where they.
I saw a sign that it's not gone. I think they did the route again. I don't have the facts on this, but I saw the headline that said like it's removed, but it's not like they didn't destroy it.
Right, gone but not forgotten.
they're
Gone.
Right.
Was it? That was it. Gone, but
It's
not
like,
forgotten?
well, that's
Dear lies. Yeah.
I would imagine that they took it
dude,
and they're gonna
that
put it
sucks.
somewhere where like people can.
I mean, like, put
I
it,
assume
like in
so,
a
too.
park or something.
Yeah,
like,
there's
got to
be
museum,
something.
dude.
Yeah,
Rat
a
hole
museum.
park.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
That's where it belongs in a Chicago museum.
Yes,
You're right.
put it on top of the bean.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Put it up there so no
No
one
one
can
can
really
cause a
really
problem.
see it.
yeah.
You got to stand on your tippy toes.
Got to buy a
gotta look at
helicopter
you gotta
tour
look
of
at the-
Chicago
yeah.
just to see it.
Hang off the bottom. Oh, that's a
a rat hole?
bummer.
It is a
I mean,
bummer.
Yeah.
the more I think about it, like just a small public sidewalk, you know, it's
Probably
not
wasn't-
really the place to have hundreds of people lined up to look at a rat hole.
propose and like get married
Dude,
there.
it's
and
Parties and like I'm sure people
Yeah.
who lived in front of it were also like annoyed by it too.
yeah.
It's amazing what I feel like TikTok. I mean, I guess that's another headline havoc is that it's technically probably banned, right? Like, or it's gonna be banned. I don't know
Yeah.
the full details on that, but it is amazing how it can like mobilize people so fast,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
and can make something become suddenly so relevant. Like,
Take over the world, dude. Yeah.
it just has such a massive user base and like crazy algorithm that it's
Well, this episode goes out to Rat Hole, Chicago.
Rat Hole, Chicago.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
They're gonna rename the town.
Rat Hole
Rat
Chicago.
Rat Hole, Illinois, dude.
Rat Hole, Illinois.
Yeah, Rat Hole, Illinois.
Rat Hole, Illinois.
That's me.
It's Mumples, dude.
Dude, we got to get back to Mumples.
I
in
know.
We're
Pokemon
working on
Coliseum,
it. We
fam.
have to finish
If you guys haven't checked out our Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play, there's a great character in there, Mumples, that
Yeah,
we
it's
love.
Great.
And-
Also, at dinner the other day, another very quick headline havoc. It's something I learned is that you can do mouth to mouth resuscitation on a human being,
Yes.
but you could do it on their anus.
With their butt, dude. Colton, we scoffed.
Stop.
We
were like,
were like, that
we
is
were making a joke.
ass to mouth to get somebody to resuscitate someone.
Because how does that go to the lungs?
Dude, our
It's
girl
all
Sammy,
connected,
No.
our girl Sammy looked it up. It's not the most effective way of doing it,
but it works.
but
You could- you could
it
get
enters the bloodstream.
Yeah.
Colton.
Oh,
It, like, gets into the blood.
Oxygen. Yeah, I guess it would go quicker because they say like butt chugging is like how you get drunk quicker.
Yeah.
That's
right.
the
So
butt
yeah,
chugging.
it's
So, you
actually
know,
better. For
if you're
you.
ever in that
Better
case
for you.
where like someone's head is stuck underwater and
You gotta get 'em
your
oxygen.
stepsister's butt's hanging out the water.
Is that how that works?
That's where that video started. Just
which
a little,
video? Where are you getting that video from?
like where the girl's stuck in the washing machine and she's drowning. So the brother.
Oh, so
It's
that's
a
what.
step-
That's
so
what it's
all
about.
of
It's an
those stuck
instructional
videos,
video.
Oh, all of the stuck
Dude,
videos.
you guys are
like,
so perverted. Like that's not what that was supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah. Read the fine print.
God, it was all just
Trying to put air in the
resuscitation.
butt.
It's all saving a life.
Yeah.
I just think it's so
Can
funny.
you put that video up on?
No.
Just kidding.
It's very funny to me that like, you're like, oh my god, think he's on the ground. Somebody give him CPR. And
Someone pulls your
someone
pants
pulls your pants
What are you doing? Oh! You just wake up immediately, like,
I'm awake.
or
I'm
you're
awake.
choking and your eyes just go even wider.
We were saying like, does it work like Harry Potter with the ant? What's her name?
Oh, but, like Aunt Marge, I think something.
yeah,
She blows up like a
He
balloon.
blows up like a balloon or
Yeah.
Violet. That's just like,
Yeah. He was actually resuscitating her.
Yeah.
So
Saving a life.
fucking open your mind, guys.
Yeah.
Use a
and
little
your butt.
mouth
holes.
to mouth.
Open your minds
and your
and
butt.
your holes.
Yeah. Mouth to mouth is gone. Mouth to
Mouth to
ass
butt is in.
Is in.
Mouth to butt.
Yeah.
MTB.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know, everyone
CPR? No.
everyone has a butt.
MTB.
Everyone has a butthole. Not everyone has a mouth.
That's right. Mark
they
Zuckerberg.
say.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg
He
doesn't
famously
have a
Famously,
mouth.
only
mouth.
teeth,
Yeah.
no
Only
mouth.
teeth.
Yeah.
That's
No
teeth
lips,
hole.
no like Nemesis from Resident Evil.
It's the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was the funniest
It
thing.
sounds so jokey, but
I know.
it's
That is shocking. I did
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
And I really do wonder if Ari threw it out as a joke, but I wonder if like you were like, let's say get just been a crazy situation where your head's underwater. If someone breathes into your butt, can you technically stay underwater?
I guess
don't-
there's only one way for us to find out, Colton.
Like a snort or a scuba
Yeah, is it
mask.
like a
Someone's
reverse
someone takes it. And they're like,
engineer?
and
No.
they're gonna put the snorkel mask up their
Yeah.
butt.
You're seeing like the top of someone's butt on like
Dude,
a
deep
water
diving
and then
technology.
like a snorkel sticking out of it.
Yeah,
Well, only one way to find out. Watch our next
we
live
have our
action
live action
Couch
couch
Kids.
kids,
This
and
is
one
gonna
of
be
us will be blowing into the other
It's
person's
gonna be a
butt.
heinous thumbnail.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Andrew, was that the second one you
That
had?
was it.
Okay, so my headline havoc is this is from April 12th this year, posted from KTLA 5. Woman suing Disneyland Resort claiming goofy actor permanently injured her, lawsuit says.
Dude,
So-
what are the deets on that?
What the
Because
yuck
this person,
are you
the
talking
lawsuit
about?
claims when this person was bending over to tie her daughter's
No.
shoe, a Disney cast member dressed as Goofy walked directly into her. Walked directly into her, and she fell into hard cement and has permanent damage from it.
Permanent damage.
This is the line that kills me. She is suing Disneyland Resort, the person in the Goofy costume, and the cast member who worked as Goofy's handler.
Goofy's handler,
My
dude.
God.
So, I mean, like, regardless how bad the injuries, like, I hope they're not awful.
Yeah.
Because a small fall can fuck you up. But I am just like, the court case.
That's what I was
and,
gonna say.
Goofy's in the court. He's just like comes in chained up and he's just like, please, Your Honor.
How do you plead? He's not guilty.
You're guilty.
And Goofy's handler, like someone like chaining him back.
I was gonna say they put like the bite collar on
like
him,
the Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, the Hannibl Lecter thing on
Oh, I
Goofy.
thought you were gonna say they put a cone around him.
Yeah,
'cause he's a dog.
or a muzzle.
Dude, it's not just like I
wanna
scrolled
see the-
across that headline and I was like, no fucking way.
I want to see the version of that guy jumping like over the judge's like table, but it's Goofy. Yeah, they're like, I think you need to do your time, Goof, and then
Yeah.
he's just like, oh, go fuck it.
Yeah,
Just like-
he reaches for the bailiff's gun.
He's got a gun.
It's called gun. Yup.
yeah.
It's got a Glock.
Yeah, motherfucker. Dude, also, shout out, speaking of Goofy, shout out to Jules. If we can
yeah.
throw this up
Oh,
on
yes,
screen.
yes.
Jules drew a really funny, because we always are somehow making fun of Goofy, and
He does it to himself, dude.
does it to himself, and also apparently hates us. So
And he's doing hard time, apparently. Too.
Yeah, I mean, he's violent.
Yeah.
So Jules drew a picture of us being fucking strangled and taken out by Goofy, which is hilarious.
Receiving permanent damage from
yeah,
Goofy. One of us is passed out, I think.
and there ain't no handler there to save
Oh
us.
no. Yeah, let's throw that on the screen.
Yeah, throw that up. Thanks, Jules.
Yeah, Goofy's going through it, dude.
The court case is so fucking funny. Who's his lawyer? Mickey is his lawyer?
I
Who
feel
is
like
his
Donald.
lawyer?
It's Donald, but
Oh
they're
my
like
God.
Yeah, they're always together.
and he's very unprepared.
I was gonna say Goofy's like
Donald, please
Goofy's
tell
like,
me you've been practicing.
Yeah, he's like he's like
The jury can't
literally any other person would be my lawyer.
the jury can't even understand him.
Yeah.
The jury is just Pete the cat. He's just like guilty.
I
want to see him die.
I feel like Pete would be the judge, because
Pete
it's
would
like
be
a
the judge.
rigged
It's a
courtroom.
rigged
Yeah,
court.
yeah.
Kangaroo court.
Yeah.
It's a peg leg court.
Yeah, the peg leg is the mallet.
It's his mallet. He
Yeah.
just throws his leg up and
Yeah. You know what they do to dogs like me in prison?
then Pluto looks at the camera like,
Yeah. This guy who works in the Goofy outfit is like looking at his boss and he's like, stay in character. Like during the thing, like he's like, can't break.
You know what's funny is Goofy is very like he's like whoa, he's very gangly and he's very like he trips a lot, so
Yeah.
it's kind of in character. So
It's
in character for what?
like Goofy bumping into things.
Like-
and he
yeah,
bumped
yeah.
into a woman.
Yeah, if anything, he was.
I think it was like a lot of people were. I don't know the follow up for this. So like I hope she's not actually permanently injured, but it's like people were like, you can see this fucking dude like walking around like
he's walking on
Yeah.
like his
Yeah.
shoes
Squeaks as he
are big.
walks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's hard to imagine like Goofy was off the leash enough. Away from like, because usually when a costume guy is walking around, there's like three people
Guiding
humans,
them.
like
Yeah.
like bodyguards almost, and like they clear a path.
Dude, they
essentially.
need it. Yeah.
So I don't know if Goofy was just acting on his own accord and just like
He went rogue?
Get,
I
get
feel
the
like-
joke out of my way.
I feel if I had to predict what was happening, I feel like it was probably like waving goodbye to people backwards
Oh,
walking.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then just
And if
like
the person was
this
bent
person
over-
bent over.
Yeah.
Didn't see and just
How come
Out of court.
Daisy can speak just fine and Donald is a
She's educated.
fucking
Oh, she's educated, dude.
idiot?
I've never thought of that.
She's educated.
Is that why you
Yeah.
think
Donald's
Donald
not
is just not
educated?
I don't think he's
educated?
educated.
You didn't graduate middle school?
If that, yeah.
You think?
I think he's straight from the pond, if you know what I'm
Dude,
saying.
he went straight into the Navy. He's a sailor.
Oh, that's true. Which side did he fight for?
He-
We don't know.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
a couple
there's
videos.
cartoons.
There's some
There's
video
yeah, there's-
evidence of.
Yeah. We don't.
It's not great.
Where was Donald 1944? Who knows? Watch our Kingdom
That's
Hearts
our
video.
next
to find
video.
out.
That will tell you.
Drunk history of Donald.
Yeah. So
How does she put up with that shit?
she doesn't, dude.
She kind of doesn't. She's pretty.
You watch
abusive
it
with
and
her.
you're like, I don't know, like Donald's a mess to have to just
Donald is
constantly.
Scrooge doesn't talk like that. Huey, Dewey, and Louie don't talk like that. Is he?
Huey, Dewey,
not
kinda.
educated.
Do they not? Or do they?
The old Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I thought kind of do. They kind of have like a.
They're children. They're allowed to.
like they have like a
children.
louder,
Yeah.
or like a higher pitch version of it. I
Yeah.
thought, but
Okay.
I know the newer iteration they don't really have that.
Work
Right? It's like Bobby
on
Moynihan.
it.
It's Bobby Moynihan and Ben Schwartz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's Donald is still a fucking bomb face.
He's taking night classes. He's
Yeah.
trying. Now it's headline havoc.
Stop this
Couch.
bit.
Give me that question of the week.
Question of the week.
All right, you know the saying.
One more year
of
Couch Kids.
Get ready, everyone.
I think we always
Only
say.
one more year. 365 people. That's all you get.
Hit us with that quattro.
Oh, it is my question of the week.
It's question. It's a QOT.
You said you had it.
All right. I got this.
Yeah.
What you
What
got?
is something you feel like you missed out on during your younger years that maybe your peers didn't miss out on? So
Good question.
I was kind of thinking for mine. So I'll go first. I was kind of thinking for mine is when I was younger, one, I was horrendous at sports. I'm going to say land sports because I was good in the water, like in a pool. I'm aquatic. I'm a
He's
water
of
man.
the water, yeah.
I'm a fish. I love the water. But land sports, man, I could not play football. I was terrible at soccer. I had bad legs. Baseball could not bore me more. So like anytime like kids were getting together at like recess to play like basketball or anything, and I do like basketball to a point, like but I'm not good at it. I felt like I was always like that was just never like my crowd, or like I was never about to jump in a pickup game and be like, I'm good. Like you guys want me on the team? Like
Not too late, dude. You could go down
Yeah,
to the
you
park
can
and
go.
get it back.
Play a quick
Hey
set.
kids. And then the thing that I kind of wish, so I missed out on too, that my parents tried a little bit, but I always, again, like I was just a bad kid. I snuck out of it. Learning an instrument.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
that's
like,
a good one.
I took guitar lessons for maybe 5 months, and then I just completely like I would skip it. Like I'd be playing video games, and like I would know that the lesson was coming up, and my dad wasn't paying attention. I wouldn't say anything, and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he would be like, "Oh, 30 minutes in. Oh, Dad, we missed the lesson. Oh my god.
No.
Oh, I guess I better just keep playing this Kingdom Hearts."
I guess since it's already canceled.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So like, but now I regret it. Like, especially people that knew like how to play piano. I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah,
like
I
a
do see that
really
a lot,
beautiful
yeah.
instrument to know how to play. And I'm just, I have no musical talent.
would you pick it up in all of the free time that you have? Would you?
All
would
of
you pick it
the
up?
massive amounts of free time. I think I would like to dabble in guitar again, just because I have like a base of foundation in that. But I wouldn't. Again, like, I don't know how passionate I'd be about it.
bass and bass, dude.
I feel like there's nothing to make somebody quit an instrument more than official lessons, though.
Yep.
Like,
I totally agree.
Like that shit it just sounds so boring and just like awful. I'm sure you become more well-rounded from
Yeah.
it. But as someone who's taught on guitar, it's
You
just
are?
like I am. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
amazing.
Yeah. I just
cool.
I really started simple. I was like, I just want to learn how to play Blink 182 songs, and you just find, and then you just learn how to read tabs.
build
and-
from there.
and then
I
it's
mean-
just muscle memory.
It's the same with like
And-
drawing. I feel like it's like I only draw because I wanted to draw when I was a kid.
Dude, I see your next Q Bomb show. You're up there, and I'm like, I think he's just playing Girl at the Rock show
show.
over and over again. I don't think he's
Travis.
That's all
Anything
that's all he's
different, yeah.
doing.
He's pretending the whole set is Blink. Like,
Yeah, it's just what's my age again
Yeah.
over and over. Now
Now
you guys sing.
Ari, it's damn it, stop.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. Damn
It is damn it. What's something you feel like you missed out on?
I guess mostly friends.
Just
I guess I just kind
having
of neglected that
friends,
part.
Shearing loneliness, the bitter cold of
Yeah.
being alone.
Kissing my bros.
I guess yeah.
That's sad.
Hugging my family, I guess.
hugging.
I feel like my,
Physical touch.
Yeah, they didn't really
just-
make an effort. So
Breathing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, huh. That is pretty rough.
I'm still learning how to
still
breathe.
don't know how to do
It's really hard.
It's hard to always like. How does everyone else always remember? In, out, in.
Something to do in.
Out.
I think mine's a little basics. I think a lot of people have this, but it's like I wish I went like out of state for a school or like university
yeah.
or did like a year abroad.
Yeah.
I can't really complain because I think things turned out pretty all right career-wise, sticking to what I did. But it's like,
Yeah.
I've never experienced city living, and I love cities.
You
And I do talk to people who like went to New York for school. You went to
Texas.
and it's like,
I should have let him try to get it.
yeah, I wasn't sure if it was
Where did I go?
Austin or
Awesome, yeah.
Houston.
That's
But-
Austin.
Okay,
Does
yeah, it was
Austin-
yeah. Whether it's a city or whatever, like I wish I did do that because I feel like it would have bridged my like for travel a lot
Yeah.
quicker. I think it took me a little bit to like get into that.
Same
and
here.
now I'm getting older, and I'm like, oh, I really like have this itch to maybe one day live in a city or like a more like
Yeah.
I don't know, like populated place just because I really like the energy of that. But I'm also like, that's not a really like realistic thing to do when you're older and you're trying to settle down. So it's like, oh, that's something I could have done when I was younger too. That would have been like a lot more fun with like friends and
It's
stuff.
also just gotten exponentially more insane to do that. Like it's
a
so
lot
expensive,
harder.
dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
It's so
I don't know
expensive.
how, your quality of life,
Yeah.
like I don't know how well it is at that point.
I mean, also like our area of study, animation, like there's
Yeah.
just not a lot of like
you kind of
like
have
extra
to be here.
programs out there. I think Savannah's a good one where like
Yeah.
I heard the city of Savannah's a really fun
Yeah.
place to go to school in, but it's like I didn't even think about that. I was just
Same
like,
here.
what can I afford? What's the closest? Kind of wish I
Things you wouldn't think about when you're young.
No,
like
I-
it doesn't fucking matter. You're
Yeah,
just like, I don't know,
yeah.
I'll figure it out.
even just taking like a semester abroad, doing like a
Yeah.
painting program
yeah.
sounds cool. Like there's stuff you can do when you're an adult. It's just
Yeah.
not the same though.
You
know?
like strolling up to New York City with like 2 big
Hey.
suitcases, like,
Hey,
I'm
sir.
here in the city as a 30-year-old. And ththey're like, fuck you, go back. And you're like, all right. And then the,
makes
the
more
like
sense.
slow cut to like you on the plane,
plane.
silent and coming back like, I didn't do it.
I didn't even leave the airport. I couldn't get a tab.
could- yeah,
From the
the-
pickup zone. Couldn't
the
even.
cabs kept being
yeah.
like, "Get the fuck out of the way!"
You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'll never cut it here.
You're too old.
Hey, sir, where's the nearest animation studio? They take me to Viacom.
We don't talk
corporate.
like that anymore.
They drop me off at Viacom corporate. I put on a suit and I'm just like
Yeah.
typing
All
all
right,
day.
I thought you were going to say, like, take me to the nearest animation studio. And they drive you all the way back to Burbank, California.
It's really far.
Yeah.
Hour 30 of the.
Yeah. I feel like I jumped right into working pretty quick. Like I almost immediately got a job.
Wait, really? Like when you were
Sim-
16?
Well, like
Like after
it
university.
kind of after college,
okay.
like I jumped right in.
Yeah,
I had
same,
a
dude.
job in high school and college. I was just lifeguarding, which was awesome. But
That's sick.
I feel like I had a lot of people that not like they took a gap year, but like they had like the summer to like
Yeah.
like after I jumped right in. But
same.
again, I can't
It
really
worked
complain
out,
because
yeah.
it truly
works out.
That's how I feel too.
it worked out. But part of me is like, oh, I wish I did take some of
Yeah.
that time in college and just say, ah, fuck it. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to do any of this.
Yeah, I mean, it is nice to take vacations now when you have money.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I remember the like university era taking vacations and like going on trips. It's like you were penny pinching so fucking hard.
Dude,
Dude,
I
it was
don't. I still
awesome.
don't understand
but
how
it was
people
still so
did it, dude.
fun. Like
I
yeah.
think they just it's so on the cheap. It was a hotel with 8 people in it.
Yeah,
like
it's
I remember
different
all
standards,
of my like trips going to like in Texas. It was like we could drive to New Orleans and we could drive
Yeah.
to like different football games that were in the area,
That's
and it
cool.
was 8 people like in
Yeah.
a hotel
still
room.
had so
That's
much
just like
fun.
what it was. And it was like the Night's Inn, like it was like a motel, and that's what it was. And now I'm
Yeah.
too like
I'm like, I am not.
why am I doing that?
Now we are splurging when we're
Yeah.
older, and we love it.
Dude,
I know, and
Fucking love it, dude.
speaking of trip, we mentioned a little bit, but going to Amsterdam next week.
We're going to Slamsterdam, dude.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Except
you wait.
Why did
Where are we
bring
going?
this up just
I didn't mean to do
Why
that
would you
honestly,
do
and then I
that?
thought about
That's
it, and I was
so
like,
mean.
"Wait, Andrew."
Honestly, I didn't even register it
Okay, I'm sorry
because
Yeah.
I haven't been invited. So
We
I
made this
guess
joke.
I'm just,
We made this joke on Saturday.
Did
but
you-
it's-
oh, you
it's
already
Andrew.
did it?
Well, it's Andrew being like, "You guys are going to Amsterdam?" Like we didn't tell him at all.
what?
I thought we had podcast recording.
Cool.
Fuck.
Sorry, Clem. You could.
I'm here,
Yeah.
dude. I
Come on,
should. I
guys.
should. I
Clem, you
should. I
got
should
that
take.
bit.
No,
No.
keep it. I might. I'll call you on Sunday while you guys are in Amsterdam. Be like, hey, dude, I'm here.
Yeah, where
What's
are
up?
you?
Why don't?
No, I'm excited for you guys. I'm so excited for you guys.
Well, Andrew,
You're going to Greece.
you're going to
dude.
Greece, dude. Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
that's cool.
That's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, it is cool.
When are
Okay,
you going to Greece?
I was gonna say,
I'm going to Greece in the summer.
how long are you going for?
Like a week and a half, basically.
Are you going to the same place you went before because it's the same family?
Same family. So they're from
Cool.
the same island. So
That's so
it's
sick.
it's all
That's
yeah.
dope, dude.
Yeah.
You're on an
it's cool.
island,
Yeah.
dude.
Chios. Shout out to the island of Chios.
Hey, to all of our fans in Chios,
So many of them.
I'm coming.
Andrew
lock your
is
doors.
coming.
Andrew's coming.
No, I'm excited for you guys.
He's
I
gonna
really-
get ya.
I'm so excited.
What do you want from Amsterdam? Just tell us.
Just tell us. What do you need?
Little
No,
just
no price limit.
A tiki.
We'll make it happen.
figure.
Yeah.
Just give me a tiki
little
figure.
Tiki.
A Dutch tiki.
You wanna-
That's like a clog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you guys could just make me a custom
Clog?
yeah, set of clogs by an elder, that would be great. Somebody that's been doing it for a while.
We are gonna do a
'Cause
chocolate
there's
making
there's
class.
no price, right? Is what you said.
No price.
So like a keychain works too. Like a
Clogged
I
keychain.
Amsterdam keychain.
Oh,
You would
I-
love
I
Andrew
Amsterdam,
loves
like
keychains.
I
Have you
am
seen
Amsterdam.
how many dangly keys he has
I
on
don't
his?
think I have any.
Big
Well, you
keychain
gotta start
guy.
somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a collection you're
Let's get him
starting
some
for
canal
me.
water.
Get him.
I don't.
Yeah.
These all feel like things that are not.
Last
They say
minute.
you
What I'm-
cannot swim in the canal because it
what
is
I'm-
so dirty,
filthy.
asking
filthy,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Um,
He loves Van Gogh, so
don't
we'll get him like the
have
little
a- okay, that's
classic
true.
painting
Yes.
of.
oh, like
Just-
a
just
like
to
an
get him
original,
keychain.
an
An
original.
Van Gogh.
just a keychain painting, really,
I guess if he's does
Keep an
Van
eye
Gogh
on the
still do
news.
commission?
Yeah,
dude.
Is he around to still
get you
do
his
commissions?
ear.
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah, keep an eye on the news.
pretty
You might-
cheap
you might see
actually. It
something.
gets passed around a
Van
lot.
Gogh Museum broken into dead at night.
You see us on our live action podcast. They have like fucking Starry Night in the background.
Yeah,
Like, oh, that old thing.
Wow.
We've always had that.
Yeah.
I touch it, it smears.
Oh.
shit! Ooh, whoops.
Hasn't dried.
Oh, fuck.
Woo! Well, guys, I think we better get cracking on those adventures.
Yep, all
Wrap-
three of us.
All three of us.
Greece.
You're going to Greece. Just stop.
You know what? He felt bad in the beginning,
brought it up.
and I was like, "Oh, that's nice." But what the hell is
I
that?
did-
He brought it up. I don't know why.
Well, I wanted to tell people.
He's explicitly brought up many times before. He's like, I don't want
This-
to bring up Amsterdam around Andrew because I feel bad that
I
he
never-
It feels
make
like
it.
victim blaming at this point
It
now.
does.
Like
Gaslighting.
he
He's
gaslit
gaslighting.
me because I was
All
like,
right, no,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no, no.
Dude, he's Amsterdam splaining you, dude.
Oh,
Amsterdam's planning.
You guys.
Is that how you say it there?
yeah.
It's
right.
mansplaining in Amsterdam. It's Amsterdam's planning.
Well, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Andrew,
Andrew.
Where can they find us?
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh.
Hey. Also.
Do it in the accent.
Colton, sit your ass down. What do you think you're doing?
Getting ready to.
We have very exciting news. We
Yes.
have a Patreon.
Yes.
This is very exciting.
real. This is not
This is actually real.
Efficiency. Wow.
Please do not take my
Can
tone
you-
as something that is a
you
joke,
say
but
it-
it is not a joke.
Can you say it in a clear non-accent? This is very real.
Yeah.
We have a Patreon. We're very excited about. You can find us. I think it's patreon.com/.
Yes.
Couch Kids.
Yes.
Podcast.
What are our tiers, man?
We got,
two tiers.
We got a $1 tier, which is very cool. You get behind the scenes. We're gonna try to do kind of the behind the scenes of thumbnails. We're gonna show you it a little bit early.
Bring it a little bit closer.
Yep. And then you're
Yes.
gonna get your name in the end of the credits. Don't fucking interrupt me ever again. I
really
will
rude, dude.
demolish you.
That was rude.
The $5 tier, which is also cool.
It's a step up. You know, we're not expecting everyone to do it, but
Yeah.
this will give you early access to all of our live action bits. It'll give you extended. This will give you access to the extended Kingdom Hearts Drunk History takes.
Completely
And I am
uncut.
telling you, you are getting like 5 times the footage. Okay,
Yeah.
so we recorded Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Drunk Chain of Memories. How long is that video going to be, Andrew? Roughly?
4 hours.
Yeah,
It's
4
4 hours.
hours.
Uncut.
4 hours uncut.
And the official video is probably going to float around 45 minutes max.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're getting a lot for that.
So we have
You want it to be worth it.
That's part of it, and then you'll get your name at the beginning of the credits
Yes.
for certain things. So
And-
and then you'll also get a sticker.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll mail you a sticker.
we'll mail you a-
Couch
and
Kids
mail
sticker.
you a sticker.
Official merch.
And as things evolve on the channel, we will update these tiers.
Yeah.
as
Colton
we
will come visit you.
evolve. Yeah,
For
Colton will
$5.
visit
If
you.
you give us $5
We'll
a
give you a
month,
little dance.
anywhere
I
in the
agreed
country,
to.
actually
Yeah.
anywhere in the world, really.
A dance.
We don't want to
too?
limit it. Yeah, we
No,
have
I agreed to that.
We
Yeah.
need international fans. So
I
yeah,
know
anywhere in
dance,
the
yeah.
world, Colton will 100% come and visit you.
and give you ass to mouth.
Is that fine print? I don't remember that
It's
one.
on the Patreon, dude.
We are
Okay.
also on Instagram
Yeah.
at Couch Kids Podcast. If you have any questions of the week you want to ask us, you
Yeah.
can ask us couchkidspodcast@gmail.com. Couchkids.aus? No. What is it? What's
EU.
the EU? Couchkids.
DE?
No, it's couchkids.
for
Couchkidspodcast@gmail.com.
yeah,
if
we
you
should
have,
actually give-
the real one and not our fake EU one.
Okay, well.
Anyway, on
send us a
3,
question.
guys, how we end all of our podcasts.
One,
Two,
three.
One more year of Couch Kids. That's
Bye.
it.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, y'all.